Hi there, welcome to today's video blog. Today I really wanted to have a chat to you about your recommendations on LinkedIn. And you might be thinking, oh, I haven't got any of those, or maybe you've got lots and you're trying to work out how to maximize the benefit of having them. So one of the things I find when I'm working with clients with their LinkedIn profiles is when I land on there, I can't find any reason why I would want to work with you. You know, where are the people you've worked with? What have they said? Or one of the problems that they will say to me is, I'm doing all this work, I'm reaching out to all these people who I really want to help as customers, but they're just not responding to me, they're not connecting with me, and I'm spending all this time and it just doesn't seem to be working. And one of the problems are on their profiles is there is no what is called social proof. So social proof is a term that relates to what others have said about you, and it is like a validation by those people out in the community, or socially there are people who have said that what you claim you say you can do, these people are saying yes, that's correct and it can be done, and this person does a great job at it. So with your recommendations, I think there are really 4 things you need to think about why would I bother going and doing this. The first thing is having recommendations is that it gives your clients hope. When they see those recommendations, or you might call them testimonials, but recommendations give your potential client hope. They look at those and they say, well, that could be me. Imagine if that could be me. Imagine if I could get those results that that person has said. So they're looking at your profile. Your profile's like a mirror. So when I look at your profile, I'm looking for me in you. Where is somebody like me who you have worked with? And if I can't find that, then I assume you don't work with people like me, and they'll go off and look at another profile. So the first one is you want to inspire hope in your customers that you want to work with. The second one is that what others say about you is more important than what you say about yourself. Now, you can go on to LinkedIn and you can say on your summary, you can say, you know, I am the best at what I do, I've helped all these people, I'm so amazing. But unless somebody else has validated that, then it can sound a little bit like you're blowing your own trumpet. It can sound a little bit cocky sometimes, or maybe even a little bit arrogant. So the best way to go is to identify who have you worked with that would give you a testimonial, and then use that, because what they say about you, it doesn't look as tacky, that you're trying to sort of push your own agenda, or you're trying to make yourself look good. When somebody else says it, they've taken the front seat and they've said it. So that's the second one. The third one is brand leverage. So with brand leverage, what that means is whoever has written that testimonial or that recommendation, that person possibly works for an organisation or has the type of business that that potential customer has. So for example, let's say this person who's written it is the HR manager for one of the big 4 banks or something like that. So that's a pretty good sign. That means that you probably have some idea about what you're doing. So there's brand leverage. So if I see one of the names of those banks on there, that's a brand that I'm familiar with. I might not know you, but this brand trusts you. So therefore I should trust you. So that's the next one, is brand leverage. And then the last one is for your client. They're looking for themselves in that person who has written the testimonial. So for example, let's say that you want to work with corporate executive women, and at the moment all your testimonials are from perhaps men in small businesses or something like that. You haven't got those testimonials or those recommendations to shift you from where you've been to where you want to go. So the problem will be is that when those customers that you want to work with go to look at your profile, they see all these testimonials from people who they don't even relate to. They go, they're not even like me. So your customer is looking for themselves in those recommendations, and if they can't, then you're really going to struggle. So I suggest from today is you might want to go and have a look at your recommendations, because you could be doing a lot of work and you don't have any social proof. So make sure you go and have a look at your social proof on your profile, but think about, how can I get more of these? And one of the ways you can do that is to make sure you do them for other people. So perhaps have a think about who you could do your recommendations for that could contribute to doing yours. And obviously you want to make sure they've worked with you so that they're truthful. So I hope that's helpful from today. So I really look forward to hearing how you go. If you would like more information on how to get the most out of your LinkedIn profile, you are very welcome to download my Connect book. It's called Connect, How to Leverage Your LinkedIn Profile for Business Growth and Lead Generation in Less than 7 minutes a Day. So I look forward to seeing you next time.